You don't say that he's Captain Cool. You say he's a guy who'll take a bullet for his players. He's got all passion. So if you're standing with Gotham, you never stand alone.
With the IPL, and I've noticed that over, a dozen seasons, is that the successful captains are always the ones who actually have great camaraderie with their players off the field, right? So on the field, you have help with your tactics and you go with your instinct and, your players know what they have to do. But off the field, the guys who have the good camaraderie, and I've seen that with MS Dhoni. Now, MS Dhoni, in those formative years of CSK when they were dominating, he had this open door policy. So every evening, the entire team, junior player to senior player, everybody who's playing in yellow used to be in MS's room. And I've seen that with Rohit Sharma. He is a pal and a buddy to all the players. These kind of things really go a long way, don't they, when it comes down to the crunch?
Absolutely. And you'll see the successful teams are the guys who make their captain's personality, match with the way the team operates with them. So, look, Dhoni is Mr. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Gambhir can never be cool. That's not him.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you say when you have somebody like a Dhoni? That he's the coolest guy. He's a family. It's a family play. Chilled cricket.
Yeah.
Enjoy your cricket. Results will come. Don't worry about it. He's so calm. He'll sort it out. You can't say that about... Now you've Gotham. You can't play that narrative because that narrative doesn't work. Gotham is hot-headed. So what does Gotham do? So here's what happens. In 2012, we're playing in Chennai. And Gotham scores most of the runs. And then towards the end, Chennai is a very tough team to play. Dhoni is on the other side. About 2 overs to go and 20 odd to get. And Debabrata Das comes in and manages to tonk it. We lose a couple of wickets. Things get a bit shirty. And Das hits 11 of 4 balls to win it. And you won't believe it. When he's called for the man of the match, Gotham brings Das with him, saying that we never appreciate the smaller players. We never appreciate them.
Wow.
I remember Balaji. This is 2011 KKR versus Mumbai Indians. 21 runs needed in the last over. You cannot lose that game.
Yeah.
Okay. Balaji, first ball, edge 4. Second ball, edge 4. 3 edges in a row go for 4. Bala loses it. Next 2 balls go for 6. And Mumbai have made 21 runs with a ball to spare. Okay. He's shell-shocked. Now you'd ask yourself, why is a captain important there? You know what he did? Gotham got onto the bus and sat beside Balaji because Balaji was totally stunned. So just to comfort him and just to tell him he was special. And remember, Gotham normally never used to sit there. He used to sit in the first row.
Yeah.
He sat there beside him. And the only thing he said was, you'll win it for us next year. Cut to 2012. We are playing in Pune. Okay. It's the important match. We are playing Delhi. Okay. To go to the finals. And Balaji is bowling and he dismisses Sehwag, who's obviously their most dangerous batsman. Immediately, he's strained his thigh. And when he's being carried out, we literally carry him out. He's groaning in pain. And the only thing he's saying, tell Gotti, I'm so sorry, I can't win the final for him.
Wow.
So that's what the difference of a good captain, a pat on the back at the right time and just support at the right time can do for you. If Gotham that day in 2011 would have just turned around and said, okay, fine, forget it. The way he looked after Balaji made that next day's performance possible. So what do you do when you have a Gotham in the team? You don't say that he's Captain Cool. You say he's a guy who'll take a bullet for his players. He's got all passion. So if you're standing with Gotham, you never stand alone. So that's what we did with KKR. So what a successful team does is it meshes the personality of the captain with the philosophy of the team.
Nice.
And it works for MI. It works for Dhoni. It worked for KKR with Gambhir. That's the secret of it.
Got a question for you.
Tell me.
A tough one. 12 seasons in, right, of the IPL. Let me ask you your favorite captain.
Interesting. I'll tell you. Many great captains, and I'm not going to go with any KKR captains because that's too close to the bone. But I'll tell you what. The captaincy I really enjoyed was in 2009 Adam Gilchrist. And I'll tell you why.
Interesting.
Because he comes back from a team which is supposed to be on paper one of the best teams in the IPL.
Deccan Chargers.
Andrew Simons, Shahid Afridi, Adam Gilchrist, Rohit Sharma. It is a star-studded team who just cannot seem to get it together.
So rubbish in season 1. In season 2, he's made the captain. They get new uniforms, which always helps.
Yeah. And Shahid Afridi is taken out.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the only difference. And they go and win it from there.
Yeah.
And that's a great story because, teams have made comebacks, but rarely has team from last gone straight to first. And even Adam after that could never quite replicate that, whether with Kings 11 or with Deccan Chargers the year after. But that year to come from last to first, I think is something worth looking at. So I think That will be a fairy tale that will be told for a while. I'll tell you one more thing that he did, which you have to hear, which is basically Adam Gilchrist as a captain. I remember we were on a flight, and this is, I think, 2012 or 13, one of those years. I think it's 12. And yeah, it is 2012. And we lose to Kings 11 in Calcutta. In fact, that year, KKR almost didn't lose on the road. They lost their first match on the road, won all the rest on the road. Gilly's out there, and he's wearing the ugliest dress that you'll ever see on the tournament. It's light pink shirt, strange light pink shirt, red trousers and a red jacket. They were looking like circus clowns, and all the support staff and the captain is in them. And the players are nice in jeans and nice t-shirts. So after a while,
This is at the airport.
This is at the airport. So I looked around. I went up to Gilly. I said, Gilly, whatever is it? This is not exactly.
This fashion choice is not working for you.
He went, this is what happened. They gave us these uniforms, and I said, how can I use it to motivate the team? What am I going to do? So I made a rule that if the team wins, okay, then the sub-captain and support staff will wear these clown-like uniforms. If the team loses, they have to wear it.
Oh,
okay?
Beautiful.
That year, Kings 11 beat KKR, who were the eventual champions, CSK and Mumbai on the road. So he said, Gilly years later, we went and we beat them in Punjab, and Gilly said that if all our matches were away matches this year, we would have won the IPL. Because the players said, we are not wearing that.
That's because you get on a plane, you got to wear these clothes.
Yeah.
So which is why only in the away matches, not in the home games.
Yeah, correct.
That is absolutely amazing. We just may have figured out the secret sauce
Absolutely.
of a captain motivating a clown-like uniform.
Yeah.
That is a delightful story. For many more stories like this, join me on 22 Yarns, a Spotify original.